Hi folks, welcome to Friendly Honda's used car department. My name is Bill Tressler. I am the used car manager here at the dealership. It's a Sunday afternoon, it's late in July, and I'm actually about to do some market-based pricing adjustments. So I thought what I would do is turn the camera on and maybe have you folks sit with me and see just exactly what we do and how we arrive at our prices. It's really an interesting format. The market-based pricing strategy has brought us a lot of success, and it's the kind of strategy where everybody wins. The dealers usually will sell 2-3 times the cars that they were used to selling. They're making a little bit less per car, but the volume is there and they make it up in that. That's good news for the consumer because they win also. They get prices that are competitive. They know they're not paying too much for the car because it's not based on book value. It's actually based on the market days supply of the vehicle. So supply and demand is what drives all of this, and our aggressive strategy that we've positioned in ourselves to go about selling the number of cars that we need to sell. And to get to where we need to be at the end of every month, we really have to put our best foot forward, study the market, and make sure that when somebody's online looking for a vehicle and searching the correct way, which would be priced lowest to highest, so you want to make sure you always click that if you're on your third-party sites. They automatically default to price highest to lowest. You always want to change that to lowest to highest. You want to see your best deals. You don't want your best deals to be out there on page 50. So you want to make sure that the best deals show up at the beginning of your search. And at Friendly Honda, what we do is we make sure that we're there on that first page, waiting for you to view the vehicle. And hopefully between our location, our reputation, the level of reconditioning that we do for the vehicles, the ability to provide a certified Honda pre-owned vehicle as opposed to a non-certified where you don't get the warranty coverage or the peace of mind. That's where all of this comes in, and hopefully what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you can get a really nice car and not sacrifice getting the car that you love and getting the car that you choose because it's the cleanest, the tires are in the best condition, if not new, whatever it is that is important to you on the vehicle. So what I thought I would do is actually, instead of just tripping over myself with my words here, is walk you through a couple of the ones that I price and give you an idea just how it works. Okay, the first one I chose is stock number 121844. It's an 09 CRV. It's an LX, so it's got power windows and locks and a lot of great features, all-wheel drive, Honda certified, fully reconditioned, and that vehicle with the 51,000 miles on it is actually priced at our dealership, market-based pricing, at $15,849. Now, that is an extremely aggressive position to have on the vehicle. As a matter of fact, with Kelley Blue Book, they actually say that the Kelley Blue Book value is $18,477. It's nice, it's a guide. I think if you paid book value, you probably wouldn't be getting too hurt, but to be honest with you, I'm sure you're like everybody else. You don't want to pay more than the next guy for something, so you want to make sure that you're buying cars or buying whatever products that you're shopping for at least a little bit less, if not a lot less, than the next guy. Okay, what I've done is I've actually searched 100 miles outside of the dealership, and there's 33 of those vehicles available. So I am not the only one with this car, so I need to be aggressive in order to get your attention and to bring you into the dealership. So with the 33 that are out there, I've actually positioned this car with over $1,500. Actually, in this case, we're going to go closer to $2,500 under book value, position it within one of the top 7 best deals out of the 33 that are available between Danbury, Connecticut, New York City, Binghamton, New York, in Albany, New York. So I'm stretching out over 100 miles in every direction, trying to make sure that whoever's out there looking on the sites are going to come up with one of our vehicles on a search. All right, at that $15,849, it is one of the most aggressive prices out there. That is designed to sell within a couple of weeks of when the car comes in. Another example that I would have is an 08 Subaru Forester. Stock number 121339 Apple. Really nice car, all-wheel drive, only 27,000 miles on it. This car actually is in Kelley Blue Book for $16,939, but there is 26 of them out there. I need to put myself in a position to where this vehicle is going to be spotted by somebody on the internet. They're going to see the aggressive price and they're going to react to it. So what I do is I actually position it well beyond, out of the 26 that are out there, to be one of the top 5 price positions within 100 miles at a dealership. That brings the price down to $14,992. Again, $16,939 is full retail book value. Not the way to buy a car. Okay, I know that you're going to go into a lot of places that negotiate and haggle and play the games back and forth. They might start out at $16,900 or $17,900 and give you a few hundred here or there to make you feel good, but at the end of the day, you're not paying what you should be paying. You should be using the market to your advantage, using the fact that it's always changing and you can go anywhere to buy a car, and in today's world, it's the click of a button. You can find it online, no problem. So we really want to make sure that you find it difficult to beat our prices. Okay, now we have another example, and this is a very common vehicle that we have here at the dealership. It's a 2010 Honda Accord EX. Really nice car because it's got the moonroof, the alloy wheels, it's got the upgraded sound system. With that vehicle, it's got 61,000 miles on it. This price that it's listed at right now is $15,973. It is actually the best price on any 2010 Honda Accord certified vehicle within New York, Albany, Danbury, and beyond. So we are really aggressive on this car. We do sell a lot of Hondas. To do that, we need to be in the game and ahead of the curve all the time. This book is actually, or this car is in the book for $17,525. $17,525 is what Kelley Blue Book says that we should be selling this car for, and I have this car at $15,973. Okay, no games, a good number right from the start. When you come in, it's not that tennis match back and forth. You're going to have a good experience. We're going to talk to you professionally. We're going to show you the car. We're going to inform you on everything that the vehicle comes with, what you can expect out of performance, gas mileage, etc. with the vehicle. We're going to give you all of your choices, whether it's in our inventory or somebody else's. You know, if you see this car and it's less somewhere else, then absolutely, I want to find that car online. I want to see why that is. Sometimes it's because of fees, and you have to be really careful there. At Friendly Honda, we don't have any hidden fees. We have your motor vehicle fees. We have whatever your tax is. And from there, there's a simple titling fee for $75. That is the minimum charge that somebody can charge for that. We just choose to go with no fees out there, and what happens is there are some people that may have the car for a few $100s less, but then when you talk to them, they might have something called a destination fee on a pre-owned vehicle, or maybe they have a prep fee. I don't really understand that. I don't know where those fees come from. I think what they're doing is probably just trying to position themselves lower than us in order to get your attention, maybe get you into the dealership, and then from there you find that there's hundreds, if not even upwards of $1,000 and more in fees that do not occur at Friendly Honda, but for some reason are occurring at other dealerships. So we do like that upfront approach. We hope you can appreciate that. I've been in the business for 25 years, and I've heard the complaints over and over again about, why don't you guys just give us the price, give me your best price right from the beginning. Well, we've done that, okay? We have structured this so that you can feel confident with the market-based pricing strategy that whatever cars you're looking at are in the lower percentile of any of the vehicles that are out there that it's going to compete with. And rightly so, you should do that. You should be looking all over the place for your best price. And then when you see our white and blue checkered floor in the thumbnails when you're doing your search, and you keep seeing our cars showing up on that price search, there's a reason why. And that's because we've done our homework. We've made sure that we're confident that from your couch, you can figure out that we have some of the best prices out there on the vehicles. You know, keeping in mind too that we are a Honda certified dealership, that we have a very good reputation, that we have a state-of-the-art service department, which we're actually expanding at this point, and adding a new car prep department that's double or almost triple the size of what we have today to offer new car detailing and customer detailing, as well as alignment machines and things like that we've been adding. So our service department is gearing up more and more every day for the increase in the pre-owned business, as well as a new car business, and we hope that it's a good thing for everybody. The community is benefiting. We keep hiring employees, which is a good thing. We keep expanding. We keep growing. And market-based pricing has enabled us to do that, and to do that honestly and upfront, with no games with the customer, and for an overall better experience. So again, I appreciate you sticking with me here the last couple minutes. I apologize for my a few missteps here and there. I didn't really practice this very much, and this is new to me, so I'm hoping that it came off okay. And if you would like to give us a shout, you can contact us through email at friendlyhonda.net, or you can just give us a call or come down to the dealership on Route 44 in Poughkeepsie. Thanks again for your time, and I hope to see you. Thanks. Bye.